Right, let's talk about the fight. You said you were going to win and you did.
Oh yeah, man. But
Did it
listen,
go how you wanted it to go?
it did because we went in with three game plans, and when one kind of made the fight kind of awkward, we went to the second one and it paid dividends. So I'm always confident, and not arrogant at all. Lamont is not arrogant, but we know our business and we know what we do. We know how hard we work.
Take me through the fight.
If you remember the last time when I was here, and I said that, it would be tactical at times. At times it would be about adjustments, from Freddie Roach and myself. And in the end, it ended up being a war. And, ultimately it boiled down to Wills who wanted it more. And there's an unwritten rule in boxing that you had to take the title away from the champ. And we did that.
Did you expect more from Amir? Because a lot of people in the UK didn't think that he fought his fight.
No, I didn't underestimate him, and I thought he did exactly what it was that he could do for that time. I thought he had some offensive and defensive flaws that we could exploit, which we did. Overall, skill-wise, Lamont is a better overall skill fighter. And I heard one of the gentlemen asked about Paulie Malignaggi, and I think Zab Judah's name was brought up. But this is not Zab, this is not Paulie, this is Lamont Peterson. Totally different fighter.
When I was assessing the fight myself, I didn't think that Peterson showed a lot of power, so I didn't kind of see how he was going to win the fight. The work rate was there, but he didn't seem to have the power to trouble Amir. Was that something you was aware of going into the fight?
Oh no, you have to go back, and a lot of times you gauged on one fight. If you look at Lamont's career, early on in Lamont's career, he fought at 140 pounds, which was really at 132. He fought junior middleweights. One guy we fought down in the Mississippi area years ago, we fought him at 140 pounds. The next time we saw him fight, he was over 170. So had he had a chance to really fight in his division, he would have had a lot more knockouts than what he had. So, a lot of times his power is underestimated. There's a reason why the average fighter that fight Lamont don't want to fight him toe-to-toe.
There was a time in that fight where it looked like he wasn't going to do it, like his heart was letting him down and you physically had to wake him up.
It's a story behind that also.
Let's hear it.
That round, when he came back to the corner, and after a while, it's not about teaching anymore. I've taught Lamont ever since he was a baby. It's about getting in his head. It's about getting in his mind. And he dropped his head. I know exactly what you're talking about. And I threw his head up. And he was saying something to me after I threw his head up. And what he said to me, I was looking for the spit bucket. He was leaning down and trying to find a spit bucket to spit in, but I perceived it to be a form of weakness, which is a sin to us. It's a disease, it's a germ, and we have not allowed it, and we will never, ever allow it. Not in our corner.
Were you disappointed with the shenanigans that came after the fight, or is it just part and parcel?
It is a part of boxing. There was a part of me that was totally disappointed in it because there's a black eye on our sport, as if we need another one. To take away from a young man who did everything right, getting up to there. We had a fight against Victor Ortiz with a lot of people, me included, thought he won. We never complained about it, not one bit. To deface the DC Boxing Commission, the referee for having enough in himself to follow the rules, and the judging, I thought was unfair. I thought it totally put a shroud over top of what Lamont had accomplished that night. But nevertheless, after we got back, I would never ever let nobody throw mud on what we did because we worked too hard for it.
May the 19th.
May the 19th, you're going to see a repeat of December the 10th. Now, and I will say this also, December the 10th fight, we didn't pick the officials. We didn't pick the referee or the judges. And May the 19th, I see, I won't predict or I'm not into the, we're going to knock him out thing or nothing like that there, but definitely I predict a victory.
Good luck with it.
Thank you.